Yo, it's your boy True Evil Villain, and we back with another reaction. Today we take it on Jamar Rose's Nerdcore Control, as well as DizzyEight's response to it, Tantrum. Now listen, being transparent with y'all, I already heard the tracks. This is really just me giving my 2 cents, my opinion, my perspective on the whole thing, as someone that is relatively involved with the nerdcore community, and may know a thing or two, but also somebody that's aware of the hip-hop community in general. Rap, I know what this is based off of, the Control situation with Kendrick Lamar, so I'm gonna see if it stands up and we're gonna go from there. Let's get into it.
We just gonna get right to it. Multiple hours I put in work on the scale. Now I've been putting in heat and reciprocal getting hell. Now I'ma turn up the heat, my plug gets up pulling a well. Tired of sitting idle, see your top spotted for sale. We out here eating crumbs while you walking around with immunity. I collab with any artist, man, I vibe with a community.
See, right off the bat, he comes out the gate, he's rapping at people. Oh, you walking around with immunity, they eating crumbs. This has to be directed to somebody that is, up top. This has to be directed towards somebody that's like, one of the pillars of nerdcore, if you will. The only thing is that it's a weird statement right off the bat, because every mainstay of nerdcore puts on new people, except maybe Fable. But even then, when he puts on new people, it's just brand new producers and stuff like that. But yeah, everybody does work with new people and smaller artists. So okay.
About who I should get on this and that, but then y'all pick the same people, so fuck equal opportunity. Popularity contest, I'm not vibing with that shit.
Yeah, actually, fuck equal opportunity. It don't matter with the if anybody that says, hey, who should get on this, who should get on that, actually does put on new people. Rustage puts on tons of new people. Cam Steady puts on new people. Game Boy Jones puts on new people. Swabity puts on new. So yeah.
Jamar, don't talk about that, they gon' get mad, you gon' see. Nigga, I'll put that on the gang, just the name of a few. Got Saddam Galaxy, surveyed the whole crew. I can bet my left testicle, they work harder than you. I got love for them niggas, but I'm still dusting the crew.
Okay, so the first call out of names, if we're gonna compare it to the Kendrick Lamar Control verse. Now, here's the weird thing about Nerdcore Control, if you ask me. Kendrick Lamar's Control verse is not just a shout out or not just a diss or a call out of a bunch of people. Kendrick spit for 2-3 minutes straight, bars, going nutty, showing people lyrical ability, and then at the end of the verse, he shouted out all of his contemporaries and was like, I got love for you niggas, but I'm trying to murder y'all. I'm trying to make sure none of y'all fans ever heard of y'all type vibes. This, the first shout out here is just him shouting out his homies, people that he think should be put on, but then in the same breath saying, I'm trying to get rid of y'all too, I'm trying to murder y'all too. So it's already a mixed message. It's kind of weird, but whatever, keep it pushing. There's nothing crazy here. He's just saying, yo, first group of people, shout out y'all my niggas, they work harder than you other niggas in the community, whatever, right?
Going out as a martyr and burning a blaze of glory just to show the whole game they got distorted, contorted. Then I pray that my light shines down on the corrupt till the earth cracks open and a new age erupts. Now
Nigga, what? Bro, what are you talking about, bro? My man got Shakespearean, bro. My man got fucking Old Testament. I'll die a martyr in a blaze of glory and the earth cracks open with, bro, chill. It's rapping about anime. You gonna be okay, bro. Somebody check on Jamar. Is he good? He good, right? He good.
Be honest, fuck your collective and what you claim. You ain't put no money down, you don't even own your name. That's how I know you ain't serious. You ain't even got no trademark. Sparring with the gang, that's the only way we trademark. New niggas.
That's probably like the first actual like bar that that he put in this whole song. He like, you know, yeah, trademark wordplay. But it's also kind of weird because like I wonder who he's talking about, right? Because I'm pretty sure Otaku Underworld, they own they shit. I know Callum B probably got some shit going on with that. I know stuff about Loop, so he must be talking about like the other like what Zaibatsu or something. You know what I mean? Like what are you talking about? Hajioka? Like Pendragons? I don't know. Anyway.
You ain't even got no trademark. Sparring with the gang, that's the only way we trademark. New niggas is new niggas, and some of y'all tender. Only leaving scratches and dents. Lyrical fender bender. Knocking name off.
I hate that line. I fucking hate that line.
You that's actually causing damage. Shout out Walnut, Ozaru. No, wait a minute. I done gave these niggas flowers on a double XL. And you can't say the same. Your whole feature list is frail. Fucking tier list too. I hear debates about who the best. Stuff.
Okay, so he says, I'm gonna name a couple of artists that is really doing damage. He names like two people that he says, hey, y'all, no. I actually put niggas on. I already gave y'all shout outs on the double XL freestyle. The if people don't know, Jamar Rose does a double XL freshman freestyle cypher. I'm not gonna lie. That's not really putting niggas on because if we're gonna be real, Jamar Rose isn't that big himself. So doing a cypher that gets, you know, 30 to 50,000 views is not really doing any significant like shouting out. There's no substance to that collab. It's just collabing. There are people that are on the track that are a couple of thousand subscribers under Jamar. You know what I mean? And it's not like they caught a huge boost after the double XL. If we're just being honest, no hating shit. You know what I'm saying? If we're just being honest, the people that I've watched the double XL freshman, you know, ciphers. The people that are on that, I either already knew before the cipher or when I heard them on the cipher, it didn't move me to check them out afterwards. I can't say that for everybody. They probably got a couple of subscribers here and there, but that's, come on, man. Come on.
Feature list is frail. Fucking tier list too. I hear debates about who the best. Stomach grumbling and I'm the capital Budapest. 954 Taiwan.
Stomach grumbling and I'm the capital Budapest. I hate that line because I understand what he's trying to say. It's like the capital of Hungary is Budapest. But the way he phrased that was insane. Like it's terrible.
It's about who the best. Stomach grumbling and I'm the capital Budapest. 954 Taiwan and JHB. Mix Williams, Mirror Black World, as you can see. I'm just naming off the rappers that don't work harder than me. I'm in the ocean with this shit. That's why I'm harder to see. And if I name
that line's always funny to me though, bro. I'm not even gonna lie because it's like he names off, you know, these 5 rappers and he's like, y'all don't work harder than me. And it's like, okay, you called out what? Like you called out Ty Wild, JHB, Mix Williams, Mir. Come on, bro. Some of them names arguably work harder than you. Putting out a bunch of songs is not quantity, you know, quantity over quality. Come on, man. But for sure, you definitely work harder than Ty Wild. For sure. That nigga don't do nothing. Matter of fact, fuck you, Ty Wild. The fact you getting on that DPS song pains me. I hate seeing you win, nigga. No, I'm just fucking. Anyway.
the rappers that don't work harder than me. I'm in the ocean with this shit. That's why I'm harder to see. And if I name you off, boy, you better respond. Got a lot up on my chest I ain't touched upon. And it's a lyrical Uzi. I aim it right at your stomach. Now we got a semicolon, man. That's right where I dumped it. Now they gon' ask.
It's a lyrical Uzi. Nigga pulled out Whoa there, Jamar. Don't pull out the 9. Like, what are you doing? Like, I aimed it right at your stomach. Now I got a semicolon. I aimed the Uzi right at your stomach. Semi-auto, semicolon. Okay. So... What you doing, bro? Listen, man. Control was impactful because Kendrick Lamar at the time was at the height. He just dropped Good Kid, Mad City. He changed up the sound of hip hop. Literally, he changed the sound of hip hop. People were making these, people were trying to emulate what he was doing, making these fucking Where I Came From ass albums, this How I Got Here, the origin story albums, to try and match him. He was killing every feature that he was on, killing every freestyle that he was on, going on a rampage, right? Everybody giving him props. You the next up, you the next up, you the new king, you the new king. Album of the last 10 years, da-da-da-da. And then he took it to his contemporaries to be like, yo, I'll fuck with all y'all, but this is hip-hop. Let's keep it hip-hop. And you also got to understand the results of Control. That put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. Like, a lot of people, his contemporaries even, stopped fucking with Kendrick. Like, that ultimately led to a beef with Big Sean. Drake stopped fucking with him. J. Cole was mad at him. This is all on record. Like, yeah, some artists were like, okay, yeah, no, it's just hip hop. It's cool. We keep it pushing. But a lot of niggas was looking at him sideways, bro. And those things and problems and issues lasted a while. To this day, he still don't fuck with Drake because of how he acted. So, and the people that he didn't mention, Kendrick addressed it on the BET freestyle where he said, bro, if you making fucking responses to Control, you either a cornball or an opportunist. So you either corny or an opportunist. And he fired them up in the freestyle. So it's like, come on, man. You gotta think about what you're doing with this Nerdcore Control shit. This don't really do nothing. It just put bad taste in niggas' mouths. And then all it does is give the opportunity for like lower, you know, like little fucking no-name people to try and get some clout off drama, I guess, by making random response videos. Okay.
It's me. Who the fuck am I to question their favorite? I'm the motherfucker that actually stood up to say shit. This is hip hop. This is how we handle this shit. You don't get no respect from me unless you handle your shit.
Nigga. I hate when they say like, okay, this is hip hop. This is how we handle this shit. You don't get no respect from me unless you handle this shit. This is hip hop. Rap, nigga. Like, actually rap well then. Because in hip hop, when some shit was whack, you say, yo, this shit whack as fuck, and we don't listen to it. If niggas always want to bring up this is hip hop, this is how we do shit, but they don't remember back in the day, nigga, if you was trash, you didn't get the rap, nigga. Nobody was listening to you. This is not it so far, bro. Like, I'm just keeping it a buck. I understand that a lot of niggas will be like, hey, bro, yeah, we beefing. Let's go. This is what we need. No, this shit is corny, bro. The rapping is not even good in here. It's just not it, bro.
Hip hop, this is how we handle this shit. You don't get no respect from me unless you handle your shit. I know what y'all want to hear.
With the positive vibes only hat.
We'll address that right now.
You say, I know what y'all want to hear. I remember when I first heard this, I was like, what the fuck do we want to hear? What is going on? What? Huh?
Now, if I said I wasn't grateful for the put on, I'd be lying, but Dizzy done played with a nigga for too long. I done put in too much work, so much time, so much effort. To get 116 back, nigga, I would never. And it's not just me, half the community old verses. Are you busy for a year? What you can hand me back? I'm worthless. I've been serving this country every day, moving militant. Spitting in my face, but I ain't never had no ill intent. Fuck that cry baby shit. Get it on my own and I'ma savor it. On my Gordon Ramsay shit, saucy. Stand by what you say. Stop playing with my name. I ain't nobody's son, especially in this game. I came in running, muscled up on both legs.
I mean, it's arguable that you are Peso Pete's son.
Ain't nobody
It's not even arguable. You are.
I came in running, muscled up on both legs, looking real strong like a nigga used both legs. In it like a marathon, nigga, I get no rest. Jake Rose speaking up on the track, you would never guess. I'm sick and tired of the way that these niggas is moving. Think you giving us a chance, but really you choosing. And they was wondering if I was gonna name drop who I'm talking about. Instigating niggas, get on the mic and just talk it out.
Okay, so that whole little, pre-section right there, the diss to Dizzy. Listen, bro, I ain't never worked with Dizzy before, so I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on that. But he obviously has some problems with Dizzy, calling him his son. I guess he owed him some verses. I guess Dizzy, I don't know. I guess Dizzy owes other people verses. That's a wild way to like try to put that man on blast. I understand why he made a response to you now, because if you try to put me on blast and like, yo, other people's business too, it's like, damn, bro, what is going on, bro? Like, I don't fuck with that at all. But hey, man, disgruntled niggas will disgruntle, I guess.
If I was gonna name drop who I'm talking about, instigating niggas, get on the mic and just talk it out. The fact that I had to start the conversation is weird to me. It's been going on for a while, I know you see it clearly. Now if you came for some bars or some intricate rhyme scheme, shut the fuck up, I'm on some different type of time. It's a message.
Bro, but I thought it was hip hop. The bars and the rhyme scheme and the alliterations and the word play and that's what make it rap. That's what we doing, right? But I respect it. If it's not a rap, if it's just a message, but he's disguising it as something else, okay, cool. I just think it's a little weird because you called it Nerdcore Control. So I think it should be about the rap, not the message, but whatever.
Just some intricate rhyme scheme. Shut the fuck up, I'm on some different type of time. It's a message. I want everyone to hear my voice. I won't edit out mistakes of the anger, and that's my choice.
You should.
You gon' feel every word I'm spitting up on the track. This one ain't for the grace, don't feel obligated to hit me back. Swabbity, Russage, Breeding Boy, DPS, Fable, Game Boy, Jones, Ken, Steady, and Counterquake. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to slaughter you niggas. And your fans get held, they got nothing to offer you niggas.
That's crazy because not only did he sit here and say, this is for the greats, don't feel obligated to respond. But then he goes and literally takes word for word what Kendrick said on Control. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you niggas. I'm trying to slaughter you niggas. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Is it a challenge? Is it a diss? What is it at this point, right? If I'm watching this for the first time, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I'm like, the first group of people he called out was his homies. That don't mean nothing. The second group of people he said he already put on, so he not even finna mention them no more. The third, he dissed Dizzy. He just straight up dissed Dizzy. And then he calls out Mix Williams and all this other thing. And all he says is that I work harder than you. Not I rap better than you. Not I'm smoking your boots. Not nothing. I work harder than you. That's weird. And then the last group of people he calls out is the greats. And he even goes as far as saying, don't feel obligated to respond. Bro, this is Schrodinger's asshole at maximum capacity right here.
What is competition? I came to make the play. I'm the phantom of the opera when I'm standing center stage. I'm the one at home plate, touching every single base. It's the empire that I own if you think you safe. I'm the one that run the league.
Little baseball situation, little baseball scheme. I respect it. It's weird that he did that after he was like bars and schemes, fuck it. But then he does whatever. We let it rock.
Every single base, it's the empire that I own if you think you safe. I'm the one that run the league and I'm looking at injustice. You were supposed to be the heroes. Look at who the fuck we trust. Been here for a minute, but
then you got the League, Injustice League, heroes that decided to turn evil, take over the world, whatever the case.
Now I feel like I'm well adjusted. It's a challenge, not a diss. If you feel different, then you should have never touched it.
It's a challenge, not a diss. If you feel different, you should have never touched it. Really, nigga?
In the comments, pick the mic up and speak. My drive is more insane in the paint that she kill O'Neal at his peak. So I dare anyone that try to step up, go harder. Or you yourself gonna end up being the aforementioned martyr.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now we're on to DizzyEight's Tantrum. The response to this. This is really the only response that I cared about during the entire situation in terms of a direct response to Jamar himself. Because like I said earlier, all that other shit was pointless to me, right? All that other shit was just, you know, it was, hey, I'll work harder than you. Hey, I'm coming for your top spot. That's what rappers should do. But the Dizzy part, he was talking to that nigga a little wild, a little disrespectful, maybe something that he should have just, you know, texted him about. But Dizzy got a response. Let's get into it.
This what you wanted, huh? A response, okay? I'm gonna do this once. Yo. Look, I'm sick of it. Really, this getting ridiculous. I gotta take some time off of work just to go deal with my kid again. Hard-headed, he ain't listening. Ignoring the gifts I was giving him. Throwing a tantrum, don't have the fact that you want the smoke cause you envious. Gotta.
So right off the bat, thank you for using a different track, instrumental, Dizzy, cause that fucking is trash. I'm liking the word. I'm liking the rhyme scheme. Sick of it, ridiculous. Kid again, listening. You know, what I'm saying, envy it, all that shit. He's sticking with the rhyme scheme going through. He's talking about, hey, bro, this man already. Look at my kid, bro. I'm sonning this nigga. What are you doing, bro? I gotta take time off work to. Come on, bro. It's straightforward. We ain't gotta break nothing down, but it's good rhyming right now. Let's get into it.
Be part of a plot, cause this move is a deb if it's not. Gave you opportunities that I never had. He switched and turned to a op. He really gotta be up off of the rock, cause he really jumping out of the box. Now my heart is heavy, ain't a happy day. I gotta put my son inside a box. Who in your ear?
That was tough. I like that. I like that quite a lot. It's not a happy day. I gotta put my son in a box.
Really jumping out of the box. Now my heart is heavy, ain't a happy day. I gotta put my son inside a box. Who in your ear? Gassing you up, clouding your vision, son. You ain't seeing clear.
Right.
Biting the hand that fed you. If this for real, then you moving weird. Big man by the verse when I'm the one who paved your whole career. I'm sorry for the way, but I was too busy working being dad of the year.
So continuing on with the rhyme scheme, something that I find Jamar has a hard time doing. Yeah, no, he's just talking to him like, yo, who gasses you? Who's telling you, bro? Who's feeding you information that's making you move like this? This is like super weird, bro. What do you mean you looking for a verse, bro? I'm busy, bro. Like, you know, life happens. And then he basically just goes on to say, bro, I paved your career. Like, Dizzy did put Jamar on. Like, Dizzy is somebody of a status that can actually put somebody on. And the first time I heard, well, no, that's not true. That's not the first time I heard Jamar Rose. The first time I heard Jamar Rose was actually in a VC. Yeah, it was in a VC with Breeden and them. He actually hopped in the VC himself. But yeah, no, I mean, a lot of people first time hearing Jamar might have been on the Dizzy song. He put him in the Pendragons. They rapped together a couple of times. I won't say he paved his whole career, but you know, it's battle rap. That's what they doing. They, you know, it's braggadocious lines. We move.
Talking to me about work when I was busy putting food in your mouth. Entitlement is really a drug, and honestly, it might be worse than a clout. Today we cutting these family ties, tomorrow we Xing you out. I hope the betrayal was worth it. Closing your curtain, we know what you bout.
Right.
Dummy.
You could tell Dizzy really took that Nerdcore Control and the way that he might have been talking on Twitter to heart, because you know he's using words like betrayal. You know, you turn to an op, bro. We Xing you out, bro. I'm putting you in a box. Like it's serious talk. Now, I don't know if behind the scenes they don't actually fuck with each other no more or whatever, and that's neither here nor there. But you know, obviously it bothered Dizzy, because I feel like Dizzy is one of those dudes where, you know what I'm saying, if it didn't bother him, I really feel like Dizzy would just like actually say, hey bro, I'm not on this shit, we move. You know what I mean? So it was like, hey man, I gotta address this because he's stepping out of place. Like he doing too much. I respect that.
You wanna come at me over a 16? All the stuff I did for you, bro, the songs I put you on the platform, the faces I put you in front of, and you wanna cry over a verse? A verse? Like we don't have a whole album of music out together. Man up. Stop crying like a baby and man up. Enjoy what's been given to you. Stop playing with me, man. Let's speak on that noise you was talking about us choosing people for views. You really mad and jealous they winning and nobody rocking with you. Look, work ethic don't mean nothing when your music's trash, but what's really trash is you backstab the only one that ever came to give you a chance to.
Work ethic does not mean nothing when your music trash. Listen, bro, work smarter, not harder. It don't matter how hard it don't matter how much you working if you doing the wrong things, bro. If you move in the wrong way, then you just working dumb. Listen, you could probably work less if you work smarter and get further.
Your lips to say I spit in your face. How when I came and put food in your plate? You a disgrace. You ain't even good enough to be put in the game. Should have been mad at yourself, but you wanna take it all out on the team. How are we ever supposed to take you serious when your crew turn you to a meme? Look, if I'm being honest.
The Jamar Rose memes are hilarious, though. I'm just gonna be real.
Jamar, you was always the weak link. You should have went and leveled up before shooting blanks out of envy. Shut at me over a 16, now you really coming up empty. Listen, I give you a hearse in place of the verse. These 16s leave you empty. He said he.
Calling this nigga the weak link, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. Bro, don't call me the weak link, bro. Don't call me the weak link, bro.
Man, but he do that poorly. He mad cause he not my priority. Got in your feelings and traded your loyalty. Sister, but this is not a sorority. Man up, you're tired of being my son. Well, then stop acting like that. You childish. I don't know what bro smoking on, but he wildin'. I'm sick of this.
Man, whatever was in that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever was in that fucking pen was crank, bro. That nigga was up. But yeah, he said, you know, you're not acting like a band. You know, you acting childish. Pretty, you know, pretty straightforward stuff. He's not. Dizzy is rapping really well here. He's not saying anything too crazy. It's really just reiterating, hey man, I put you on, you acting like my kid. You say you're not my kid, but bro, I'm dad of the year right now. I put food on your plate. You backstab me. It's reiterating these things right here. And that's really the point of it, right? Because let's be real. Dizzy don't got any other reason to go at this man, right? They was cool before this, right? They might be cool now, but this might just be, you know, putting them in this place lyrically, right? So it's like, it's not like he got a bunch of dirt that he trying to expose on a nigga or anything. He just rapping at him. You know what I'm saying? He's just letting them know, hey, bro, this you calling me out, you moving like this. Why? I rap better than you. I'm better than you. I put you on. Why are you complaining?
Grown man that I'm parenting, stretching his hands out, wanting charity. I gave him handouts, but apparently that's not enough now. You embarrassing. You never stand out. How you arrogant? You only stand out as a parody. You was my man's, now see clearly. Man down, how we bury you.
I love that. That rhythm is crazy.
Work harder, but we work smarter. You just suicidal. You are not a martyr. I am out of patience and you out of order. Tried to build you up and that was brick and mortar, but you came back as an op disguised in this competition. It's ironic how you got off the water to swim with the fishes. You're great, but you digging.
We ain't even got to break that down. Like I say, the reason why I like this response for DizzyEight is because it's straightforward. It's to the point. He not trying to rap 50 different ways over your head. He letting you know exactly what it is. So, y'all, there we go. The beat rocks out. Yeah. Support DizzyEight, you know what I'm saying? Support Jamar Rose if you fuck with him. One good thing that's coming out of this whole situation is that Jamar Rose is doing a community project where he's getting any and everybody together to work on, I guess, an album or, you know, whatever the project may be. That's dope. At the end of the day, Jamar did say it's a challenge. He really just doing, that's what he says. We're not going to go here or there. We're going to take the man at his word, right? We know what it was. It's a challenge, so it got people to rap, turn up. We might talk about this in a different one. It's your boy Trevo Villain. You know what to do. Leave a comment down below. We back with more reactions. Mari Better, Mari Deader coming up next. Yeah. Peace.